How did Civil War skirmishers operate? Have you ever wondered how small groups of soldiers could have such a big impact on battles during the American Civil War? Let's take a closer look at the role of skirmishers and how they operated. Skirmishers were essential to infantry tactics, often deployed ahead of the main battle lines. Their main job was to engage the enemy lightly, which helped delay movements and gather important information without getting involved in full-scale combat. Typically, skirmishers came from one or two companies of a regiment. They formed a loose line that allowed for quick movement and effective use of cover. This formation was different from the tight ranks of regular infantry, making skirmishers more flexible but also more exposed to attacks, especially from cavalry. One of the key tasks of skirmishers was reconnaissance. They scouted ahead to find enemy forces and assess the terrain, such as roads and bridges. They even captured prisoners for interrogation, which helped commanders understand the enemy's strength and position. Another important role was harassment and disruption. By engaging enemy skirmishers or probing forces, they aimed to prevent the opposing side from gathering accurate intelligence. This tactic slowed down enemy advances and created confusion. Skirmishers also used deception and feints to mislead the enemy. For instance, they might deploy multiple companies in a skirmish line to give the impression of a larger force. This tactic could trick the enemy into making poor decisions. Additionally, skirmishers provided screening and protection for the main body of troops. They helped shield their comrades from surprise attacks and concealed their own movements. As the war progressed, commanders recognized the value of stronger skirmish lines. These lines not only gathered intelligence but also shaped battles and pressed attacks. In some instances, skirmish lines successfully repelled full enemy assaults, showcasing their growing tactical importance. Skirmishers were often drawn from regular infantry regiments, especially in the Western theater. Cavalrymen sometimes demounted to form skirmish lines, as seen during the first day at Gettysburg under General John Buford. While skirmishers excelled at harassment and gathering information, their scattered formation made them vulnerable to cavalry charges and heavier firepower. This is why main infantry lines remained tightly packed for defense. In essence, Civil War skirmishers operated as agile troops positioned ahead of the main forces. Their tasks included gathering information, disrupting the enemy, protecting their own troops, and occasionally conducting deceptive maneuvers. Their evolving role became a significant tactical element that influenced the outcomes of many battles.